Bold question, but if you don't have a side hustle bringing you at least $1,000 a month in passive income, then what have you been doing with your life? Listen, there are side hustles that can make you anywhere from $500 to as much as $10,000 a month, and you don't even need to make any investments or have a whole ton of experience to get started. Just to whet your appetite, here is my account from a website where I tried out one of the side hustles we're going to talk about in this video. As you can see here, these are some of my stats. $1,000 total earnings with just 19 hours worked on this account, and of course absolutely anyone can get into this no matter where you live in the world, no matter your background or your age. You can do this and earn just like this with any of the side hustles that I will be covering in this video. So in the next few minutes, I'm going to share with you 5 of the highest paid side hustles to start in 2022. Maybe you've been thinking about ways to make more money, to maybe take care of your bills or buy something nice every once in a while. Well, congratulations on finding this video, because whether you've dabbled with making money online before or whether you're a complete beginner, I'm going to help you find the best side hustles for you by the time this video is done. I'm going to give you helpful resources and websites for each side hustle that we'll be talking about, and this is going to save you so much time and make this entire thing a lot easier to understand. But of course, how much you earn with these ideas will depend on how well you pay attention to everything I'm about to say in this video, so you might earn more or less than what you can see on the screen. And just before we get started, all you have to do for me right now is to hit that like button super duper hard. It's going to tell me that you want me to make more videos like this on my channel, and just so you won't miss them, hit that subscribe button right below if you're new to this channel. Alright, starting off at number 1, we have testing apps and websites to make money. Now this is by far a really lucrative way of making money online in 2022, and there are companies out there that will pay you really well to go out and test websites and apps being developed by software companies around the world, and they are willing to pay you really well to do this. As you can see right here, you can earn $4 for every 5-minute test that you do on this platform. They even pay you up to $120 for live interviews. They're going to ask you a few questions, how it was using those apps and websites, and you just answer honestly, and you get paid just like this. It's a really nice way to earn some really good money. If you only want to spare a few hours every week, this is something that you absolutely have to consider, because there is a lot of money to be made here. It's really easy to get into this one as well. All you have to do is to come to this website called usertesting.com, sign up as a tester. You can do that up here. Come here and type in your email address, click get started, and create your account so they can allow you to start testing and making money on this platform. You can see some reviews from other people who are currently making money with this, and of course you can see that it is working, and it's a nice way to earn some passive income here and there if you're looking to earn a couple $100s at the end of the month with this single side hustle. Alright, at number 2, we have UI UX design. Now this one is one of the highest paying side hustles on this list, because you can make as much money as you want depending on how well you know the business. Now this is my UI UX profile on Dribbble.com here. As you can see, I have quite a few designs that I have worked on in the past, and pretty much how UI UX design works is that you work with companies that need a new website design or a new app design for their company. You create the design and they pay you as soon as you're done. When I was testing this model, I used to make about $500 per project. So I made about $500 on this one. I'm going to show you guys my profile right here on Upwork. You can see how much I was getting paid for all these projects. You can make even more than this if you take this side hustle really seriously. It does require some learning, so you might have to go out there and find courses online that will help you acquire this really valuable skill. It's really worth the time, trust me, because you will get paid really well at the end of the day. UI UX design is really hot in 2022, and it is definitely something you might want to consider if you are willing to put in the initial work to learn this skill, and of course proceed to finding your own clients that will pay you to use this skill to make money. Make sure you also create an account on Dribbble.com, as I did here. As you can see, I've had brands in the past reach out to me and ask to work with me on a project to design some apps or websites for them, and this is definitely a nice way of attracting clients on a platform like Dribbble. You can of course use Upwork, which is what I use, but Definitely use many different platforms like Instagram as well to showcase your work and let people know what you can do and how you can help them with your designs. All right, next on the list is video editing, and this one is absolutely banging, and it's super easy to get into because these days everyone and their mom can at least edit a simple video on the internet, whether it's a TikTok video, whether it's a YouTube video, or even a brand video or commercial. It is super easy to get into video editing and also make a lot of money doing this. As you can see on my Upwork profile, I have also done video editing in the past and tested it that it of course does work, and you can earn quite a lot of money doing this on a platform like Upwork as well. They have many clients in here who are looking for freelancers that can edit their videos, whether it's a short video for a Facebook ad or whatever. And basically, just like every other freelance business, you will have to take the time and learn the work to make sure that you can stand out from the rest. That way, you're making sure that you're bagging as many projects in your portfolio as possible. Just to make this whole thing a lot easier for you, I'm going to recommend this editing software right here, DaVinci Resolve 17. This is exactly what I use to edit my YouTube videos. In case you guys were wondering, I use this exact software and it is absolutely free to use. You can download this on your computer right now. It's totally free. And they actually use the software in Hollywood to create some of the movies that you watch and enjoy. So make sure you take your time on learning the software because many clients want to know that you can actually work with the software as professional as DaVinci Resolve. Most people use other paid software, but as a start, you want to keep your costs low. So use a free software like this and you will do just fine editing to make money online. And next up, we have proofreading. Now, this one does not pay as much as the previous jobs that we've talked about, but it does pay really well, and it's another great side hustle that you absolutely have to consider. Now, you can get started with this one using a platform called Clickworker. You can come on clickworker.com and come over here and click Clickworker job area. It's going to take you to this page where it can show you all the different side hustles that it allows you to actually do. You have text creation, categorization, a bunch of other things, and of course, proofreading. And pretty much what you will be doing as a proofreader is to read and check for errors in a piece of work, maybe a book, maybe an online article, maybe a newspaper, and you will get paid to find errors and correct all the errors that you can find in that piece of work. The upside to this is that you never need to have some really huge skill. Absolutely anyone can get into this as long as you have a basic understanding of spelling, grammar, and style. And with a platform like Clickworker, it's really easy to actually find clients because they help you with all of that. All you have to do is to come down here and click register so you can register for your account. You can even download their app on your smartphone to earn money on the go. This one, in my opinion, is the easiest to get into. If you want a really simple side hustle to get into and you don't want to have to go out and learn a skill, you can absolutely get started as a proofreader on clickworker.com. And last but not least on this list is selling digital products online. You can do this with a platform like Shopify, of course. Now, there are many different digital projects that you can sell and make money. You can sell ebooks, you can sell art, you can sell NFTs. And the beauty with this is that you never even have to spend money up front or invest any money into the business. Because it's a digital products, you don't have to deal with inventory, and all you have to worry about is finding people to buy whatever it is that you're selling. Ebooks is a really nice place to start because you can find people who want to buy maybe some kind of book that has information that they want to pay for, and then you can use a platform like Shopify to set the whole thing up so that as soon as you start getting clients or customers, getting paid does not become a problem. I've done this before in the past and I've seen really great success with it. All that it comes down to is your marketing. It doesn't even matter what products you're selling. You have to know your target market and you have to know what they want and how to sell to those customers. Even if you have a really great product and you have really terrible marketing, you're not going to sell anything to anyone. So if anything, that is the one skill you have to acquire if you want to succeed with this particular side hustle. You have to know how to sell to people because, of course, at the beginning, you don't want to have to incur costs of hiring a social media marketing agency. You want to actually understand how this works on your own, and you need to take the time to learn that skill so that you can succeed and earn money just like this with this side hustle. Now, we have talked about quite a few different side hustles to go out and try, and if you're wondering which one is the best for you, well, maybe you like to learn new things and you have some time on your hands to actually go out and acquire a new skill. And if that sounds like you, then you absolutely want to try out the UI UX design side hustle or maybe even the video editing side hustle. I think you're going to do pretty well, and how much you make is just going to go through the roof if you take it seriously. But if you don't want to have to learn any skill at all and you just want to get started and make money as soon as possible, then definitely try the user testing side hustle or the proofreading side side hustle. Those are both really great side hustles. They pay well, but keep in mind that they don't pay as much as the side hustles that require you to have a valuable skill. In my opinion, having a skill is really great because you can go anywhere in the world with that, and it does not end as a side hustle. Of course, you can take it and build your own company in the future, hire people and train them to do what you do. There's just so many opportunities and possibilities that can work with this, and the sky is pretty much your limit if you take your time and learn a skill that can actually grow with you, make you money, and provide value to the market. So that is it for this video. I hope you found value in this video, and I hope you learned something. If you did, make sure you hit that like button super duper hard. It's going to tell me that you want me to make more videos like this, and of course that you appreciated the free information that you got from this video. Of course, if you have any questions or concerns about anything that I just talked about in this video, drop your comments below and I will respond to you as soon as I can. If you like this video and you don't want to miss my next one, hit the subscribe button right down below, and I will catch you guys in the next video.